could do that with a grill brush. That would be
Oh my god.
Just to scratch it.
Oh, like one of those brushes they use to clean like water bottles.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but like for a grill.
Yeah, like metal. That's terrifying.
When I had to shave my legs for swimming, I was using anything I could get my hands on to scratch my legs. I was never team like women need to shave their legs prior to being a swimmer, but after being a swimmer, I was like 100% no. Like never again. I don't want to like women should never shave their legs. This is the because it feels great at 1st. You're like rubbing your legs under the sheets and stuff, and like you feel like that was cool. I like that. I like the sensation of like slipping my legs in the water. Let me tell you something. I was feeling my beat. You couldn't tell me shit when my legs were shaved. But then when that shit started to grow back, no. Like I would take people's credit cards and like scratch my leg.
Oh god.
With them. I would take people's hairbrushes and scratch my leg with them. And then at one point my leg hairs were so prickly and annoying that my uncle, who was also on the swim team, we would stand next to each other and rub our bare legs together because they're prickly enough to like scratch each other. We would literally sit there in class and just like grasshopper our legs together because it was so itchy.
Huh. Interesting. One time I went for a run after not shaving my legs for like a week, and it was in the middle of winter. And I was wearing shorts because I overheat when I run very badly.
Sure.
And the leg hair on my leg froze, and my calves hit my calf, and then I had little cuts on my legs from my frozen leg hair.
Oh, no.
Damn.
I love Wisconsin.
So ridiculous. I have very fine top head hair, but very coarse beard hair. It's why it sometimes doesn't come up very well on the stream because it's like coarse and kind of not. It's not a great beard. I'll tell you that. It's not a great situation. But sometimes after I shave or trim, I'll like scratch my beard zone, and then I'll get like hair splinters in my hand from my beard sticking into me. And I'm like,
when it gets stuck in your like finger and you're like, it hurts.
The worst feeling.
I was like, how this shouldn't be possible in God's planet. As a Christian, I shouldn't have to deal with this.
That's true.
But best laid plans and all of that good stuff. Hello, young Twitch. We are down 2 people. Brit is having some traveling woes. So if you live next to Bret, or work at the airport next to Bret, help him out.
Yeah, help free our lad.
Yeah, bring him an Auntie Anne's or a Cinnabon or something like that. Pat is now a 3rd-time father, so congratulations to him. And
he loves having kids.
Loves it.
Dozens of children, I assume, by this point.
So many. Neither of them have the Brett's new baby and Pat's new baby. Neither of them have teeth.
Yeah, because 99% of babies don't have teeth. That's the average way. I know it must be hard for you to hear.
It just seems weird. Like, how do babies chew if they don't have teeth? I don't get it. How do they eat?
So they eat what appears to be slime primarily.
I did have a lot of slime as a baby. Yes.
So yeah, we're just gonna kind of chill. I don't know if we want to pick up in game and maybe explore the rest of this area because you guys only have a little bit more to explore. We could say that Mittens is passed out because he, I think that I revived him. I forget if you revived him or.
I know I stabilized him, but I don't remember if you actually gave him HP.
Yeah, I forget, but let's just say he's alive but napping, and Deadeye is taking care of them. But first off, how's everyone doing today? You guys doing well? We talked about this a little before. Seems like Susie's had a very stormy day.
I could do without the rain, but yeah. Biking in the rain keeps you alive. So,
but
true.
Does it?
Did anyone say we need the rain?
Life advice.
I mean, but we do need the rain, and that's the thing. Like, we really needed the rain. sucks, but I'm an idiot for not looking at the weather before I biked to work this morning. So that's my bad.
Yeah. Do you wrap your bike seat with a plastic bag?
No, because it is just a very cheap bike seat that's not meant for comfort and just meant for speed.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Jennifer, how are you doing?
Really tired. I went to a wedding over the weekend, and it was like 900 degrees outside, and it was an outdoor wedding. It was very it's very warm.
Oh my god. So I'm going to a wedding this weekend in New York City, actually Jersey City. So let me check to see what weather will be like on my day.
That's wise to do.
87 degrees.
That's nice.
No, it's not.
No?
It depends on like how humid it is, though.
87 is too hot. 64%
That's too hot.
humidity. That's high.
Oh
right?
That's
no,
too much.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
You
That's
gotta
too
wear
much,
a
yeah.
dress and air everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely wear a skirt and everything out.
It's a black tie optional event, which I don't think I've ever been to before. And so I had to buy a suit yesterday.
Is it a ghost?
You guys good?
Tornado
Who's
warning.
Yeah, is that you, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought your house was haunted. I was
Yeah,
like, oh, cool, your ghost.
yay!
I was gonna say, I just heard sirens here because there was like a really bad car accident right outside my hotel
Yeah.
while I was biking back.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
oh no.
No, I'm really confused because we don't get tornadoes in my area.
Is it Wednesday? No, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, if Jennifer goes, drops in a call, we know why. Just rips her out of the
Can you
window.
calm down?
Yeah, being very rude out there. So yeah, I had to buy a suit, which at first I was grumpy about, but then I was like, you know what? I should probably get a new suit. I haven't gotten one since my wedding. I've had like a few like nice pant and like other things for weddings and stuff like that, but I hadn't been to a wedding where I needed a jacket. There's some work things that I use, like, you know, nice jackets, but not like nice jackets. And usually I like to dress a little eclectic, like, oh, I'm wearing green pants and have a bow tie on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I like
Are you
that.
saying you're gonna be wearing a jacket in like 87 degrees?
Yeah.
Why
That's
why
what it
would
sounds
you?
like.
Why
You
I
would
have
you?
to. I have to.
It looks good.
Yeah, I have to.
Beauty is painful.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna take it off when during the ceremony, but sometimes when you just get in that mode, right? You know, it's like it's hot, but you don't feel hotter because of what you're wearing. It's like, this is my life now.
It's true.
Matthew Morris's wedding was pretty warm, but it was like quick and outdoors.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. So
I remember that.
yeah. So hopefully it's just like that. Josh, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's very rainy down here in Florida. It's been raining for the past, 20 days. All my coworkers blame me for it, but
It's
I
your
don't
fault.
care. I like it to be cold. When it was like bright and sunny out, I think it was like 110 degrees and also mad humid. So I was like, no, if it's going to be humid, we might as well rain.
That's true. I agree with you. No, I agree with you for sure. One of the best parts about Florida in the summer is the constant rain.
Yeah.
Like every day at like 3, depending on where you live. It just rolls on in. I used to work right over by Tampa Bay and could always see the thunderstorms roll in.
I love that.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Seeing thunderstorms roll in is one of my favorite things
Yeah.
in the world.
Raymond James Financial, what up?
Shout outs to Raymond James.
Shout out to
whoever
Raymond
that
James.
is.
What was all of your first jobs?
I was a food runner at a restaurant called the Boatyard. I was 15, I think, 15 or 16. And this was the peak of my malnourishment. So it's very small.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I walked in to be a busser.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who spoke to me was from up north. And everyone made fun of him for talking really fast. Nobody can understand him because we were in Florida, the South. I can understand him because I'm from the North. So me and him like shot the shit for like 2 seconds. And he was just like, I like you. Come back. You're going to food run tonight. Wear a black shirt. And I was like, okay. So I literally went home, my mom went to Walmart, bought me the shirt. We came back. She dropped me off, and then I food ran, and I made hella money.
Yeah, sick.
Nice. I'll go. I worked at a Girl Scout camp.
Hell yeah.
I was
Oh,
15
that's
or
fun.
16. Yeah, it was okay. It was good. I
My
was just,
sister did too.
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I've always kind of I wish I was able to do something like that when I was, I don't know, like as a camp counselor, but I missed the whole camp thing in my early days. I went to like one Christian camp that was just at a hotel in Panama City, Florida, and
I know what that is.
yeah, I didn't like it. It was not fun, but you know, what are you gonna do?
We used to terrorize those kids so bad.
Yeah, big
I've
stuff
never been to
weekend,
camp.
baby.
That's funny.
Never been
Yeah,
to
it
Yeah,
was summer
Yeah.
camp.
Yeah.
it's probably a good thing I went to summer camp because then when I joined the army, it wasn't anything like special or scary. It was just like this is just like the Girl Scouts, but a little bit more violent. So
True.
it's fine.
Equally as misogynistic, you know. It's
Yeah.
whatever. Jennifer, what was your first job?
I've never had like a real job.
Oh, sick.
Oh hell
Jealous,
yeah.
jealous.
Jelly.
So yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. My first job was working at iParty, which is out of business. It's like Party City, but nicer. So
Oh.
don't even
Mm.
pretend.
Hell yeah.
Don't even say it is Party City. It's nice in Party City. Okay? You know, making balloon arrangements, making sure kids didn't steal candy. It was a fun job. I liked it a lot. Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to play a little D&D, or do you want to wait for our friends to get back next week? Like I said, you've explored much of this elven tomb, but there's that hallway where Ravison came from. There's some mirror stuff you can mess with, or we could, just wait for the rest of the gang to get back in case any more secrets are.
I feel
lying
like
in
this is the
waste.
worst group to go off on their own.
Mhm.
'Cause I can't
What?
see.
I have a light.
I can't see
Yeah.
either. I don't know dark vision either.
So we basically have to be glued to Tash the whole time because I can't see nothing.
I mean,
did.
it would probably be a really good thing if you guys like kept your eye on her. So
And
Yeah.
then what else?
Because we ended last session with basically Nettle
I did a
killing
murder.
Ravison.
That's right, yeah.
And Ravison basically telling you not to trust Nettle and making fun of Nettle for never having a family.
Just
Which was rude. Honestly,
It was rude.
like
that
super
was
rude.
so mean.
It was very mean, and
And I feel like we all in character spent like 5 minutes being like, "Wow, that was so
Wow,
fucking
yikes.
rude."
And this is
Wow.
and Jennifer. This is just to Nettle, not to you. And I'm sorry, Nettle.
Yeah.
It wasn't me
This
that
is too
did
not
it.
to know.
So yeah, you're standing over the bloody corpse of Ravison. You've ripped off her slightly magical leather armor. Deadeye
True.
is trying to figure out if he can solve it, figure it out. You hear a sort of ghostly wailing
Oh.
coming in through the
Brunhilde
cracked
died.
hole. Yep. Ghostly wailing coming
Oh, yeah, that's
through
right.
the
I'm
broken
sad all
hole,
over again. I forgot.
which you realize to be the sounds of wolves, probably from quite far away, maybe even getting farther. As you look down at your feet, as the magical ice starts to melt, mixing with the blood of your fallen friend, bloody cold water hits your toesy woesies. Mittens is passed out, even with Deadeye's magical aid. And that is where we are. Sanar is like, wow, that went really bad. But we won.
Which is why Mittens is passed out, which is why we didn't get a narrative, a little
Yeah.
like a recap.
Yeah, sorry for not
Yeah.
singing all of that.
Yeah, you gotta do it in the Mittens voice. Maybe. I don't know what we're gonna do in here. We could. I've rolled 20. I was like, what? Why do I not know what I'm looking at? Well, We could finally long rest.
We could finally long rest. I need a few hit points back.
We could do that.
But so before we long rest, can we get Brunhilde?
Oh, were we gonna put her in the thing that sonar came out of?
I don't know if we decided that. I mean, I think I said that, but is it offensive?
I made a joke about it. I'm not using it to.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm not going back in there, but it was comfortable for me for however long I was in there for.
Okay, we could do that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe there's like a slight chance that she will come back if we put her in there. So
no,
better than no chance.
No, I hope not.
Maybe if we come back in like 300 years.
Well, yeah,
we can check up on her.
Okay.
That's true. I can do that. I'll be old enough.
Okay, let's all meet back at this spot in 300 years. Does 10 a.m. work for everyone?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so we're gonna collect the corpse. Okay, so Tim, is it gonna be like if this is one slot of my inventory bag is Brunhilde, or how's that work?
She's pretty battered, but luckily she's wearing enough armor to keep her broken body together. You can carry a lot though, right? Because you're.
I can carry up to 300 pounds easily.
Okay.
Over that, and I can still carry it fine. I'll just be encumbered or whatever.
Yeah, Brunhilde.
What happens in Skyrim?
Yeah, Brunhilde's probably, what with her dead weight, armor, dwarvenism.
It's not funny. Don't joke.
And,
someone died.
And the water that seeped in. She's probably a good 375 pounds. But that being said,
she's a dwarf.
She's very, very stout. She probably weighs, between 250, 275 by herself, and then armor between 50 and 100 pounds. And
what does it do? Does it give me I walk slower and shit?
Yeah,
we're just taking her to the grave, right?
Yeah, it's not like
I can help. I'm strong.
Okay. Do you want to go through up the rubble, or do you want to go through that door down south?
Are there still traps set at the doors?
No, because I believe those are magical in nature. So since I'm pretty sure that since Mittens got bonked, they went away. But if that's not true, it's true right now.
Probably the door. That'd probably be better.
Can I continue looting Ravison's body?
Sure. Yeah.
Sucks.
She does suck. She doesn't have a lot on her, unfortunately. It's mostly mostly just her some reagents, some basic reagents. She has a couple blueberries in her pocket, but yeah, she's not in her traveling garb, so to speak.
She doesn't have any cool weapons. Or
no, she summons
gold?
ice. She summons ice knives, so she doesn't need it.
What kind of person?
You can already do that.
Gold on them.
I don't keep my wallet on me in my house, so.
But she's not in her house though.
Maybe she is in her house. We should probably, after we deal with... Well, okay, so after we deal with Brunhilde, we should probably go look in the room that she came out of, the Ravison lady, because I didn't know that door was open.
There might be a TV.
Oh. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what is
it's a picture box. It's a picture box, and the pictures move and dance.
Oh.
Well, like in Harry Potter?
I don't know what that is.
I haven't read that.
Okay, so we're going to put Brunhilde in the sarcophagus.
Okay, so yeah, you
with a note that says, LOL, sorry you died. If you come back to life, we'll be here in 300 years to let you out, and then we can get brunch.
10 a.m. Okay.
10 a.m.
Yeah, so the three of you are able to, with the help of Sun Art as well, like opening doors and so forth and so on, heft the weight. It's not so bad. It's a little, the snow and the incline is not as easy to deal with, but it's not too bad, especially because some of the stairs weren't too icy, and you're able to lay Brunhilde into Sanar's coffin, and the large stone top of the sarcophagus is laying on the side. And Sanar looks a little confused and said, "I assume that if we put it back on, then the magic puzzle thingy will revert. So if anyone comes, they won't be able to disturb her unless they do all the stuff here. I assume.
How's Tash's hand?
It hurts. You know, I think you got magic healing, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely
Pat did heals.
Right. So you have RP long-lasting wounds, but not mechanical lasting wounds.
It's all like just a big bubbly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like something that's gonna be really fun to pick at later.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But you don't want to do that because the fluid's healing. It's the fluid's
I
healing.
don't want to pick at it.
Just jiggle it a little bit. Don't.
Yes. So
It's
even
like a
though
little booby on my back of my hand or front of my hand. It'd be the front. Oh god, that's even worse.
that's disgusting.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, even though it's an RP style wound, if you RP and start picking at it and things like that, you will have to make actual Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, you can get tetanus.
Yeah,
Seems fair.
you're
Seems
gonna
fair.
get infected. Sanar looks at you. It's like, should you say anything to, I don't know, commemorate this? It's a little weird burying a dwarf and an elf too, but hey, what do I know?
Times are changing, so
That's
gotta
true.
roll with it. I'll say something. Brunhilde, I appreciated your effort in our mission to end the lots of cold. You were really good, and Took really liked you. He appreciated your snacks. You fought hard. Cheers. I hope there's a warm beer at where you're going.
We're sorry that I forgot about you all the time.
True.
Yep.
That was beautiful. I think she'll like that.
Well, thanks.
Okay, let's lift up this giant slab. Good luck, new resident. And with a great heft, you pick up the big. It's very, very, very heavy. I think the book says it's 500 pounds, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's even more than what I can get on my own. Yeah.
That's
we
like 4
bury her
TVs.
with her like weapons and everything, though, right?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
probably put some sort of from like her pack, her like traveling cloak or something over her, so that because she's sort of in a closed casket body state, so to speak. But yeah, with her weapons, you know, arrayed, and maybe some other of her personal items.
A tinderbox
A tinderbox. Yeah.
Yep. At least one.
All right, mark
and a
off.
note.
Yeah, mark off a tinderbox off one of your inventories. Very
So she didn't
important.
have her own?
Yeah, she did, but it's one of yours.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
As the like casket is closing the sarcophagus, I'm just like, also don't come back as one of those ghoulies that we fought in that one. Wait, you weren't there. Well, don't come back as a ghoul, or we may have to do a murder. And we don't really want to do that, so probably don't do that.
But it's fine if you come back as a mummy, am I right?
Boy,
Yes.
that was a good one. I needed that. Some lighthearted jokes.
We're fast friends.
I just like that Sana is this mummy who, like, her punches are like 20 hit point, like
Right, just taps things
What?
and take hella damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I reached out to that artist that did that art we found of Sonar. And I was like, hey, no big deal. Would it be okay if I use that art that you made for the token? And they said yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're like, I was like, hey,
Hell yeah.
I can throw some bucks your way or whatever. It's like, yeah, I can use it for free. But if you wanted to, it'd be chill if you wanted to send me the Kofi. And so yeah, that was a fun, easy thing. So it's just
Hell
the,
yeah.
it's the just the head. I don't know how do you zoom in? I thought it was Alt.
Oh,
Is it
I don't
Shift?
remember.
Shift space G Alt Windows key. I don't remember. Sponsored by Roll20, and I know how to use it. Roll20 zoom in on token. Z. Roll20 already did it. You can click on a token that you control and press Z. Click Z. Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, you guys can't see the map. Oops. Sorry, Twitch, but also not super sorry. All right. So you put Brunhilde to rest.
I'm gonna draw on the snow. I'm gonna put snow over top of it, just like a little bit of it, and I'm gonna draw the symbol for Eldath on the top.
Okay, what's that?
Eldath is the green goddess, the mother of guardian groves, the mother of water. She's like a goddess of healing, green forests, that type of thing. She serves Sylvanas, who is like the god of the druids. He's one of like the oldest gods or whatever.
Cool.
I see dorks do that, and I put a cookie on the sarcophagus.
Boom.
All right, so you are now down a dwarven battle shield maiden, but you know,
We are up, mummy.
you're up mummy. I mean, you would have been able to keep both, but unfortunately, she was pulverized into mush. All right. What else do y'all want to do, having successfully honored the dead?
I guess we go raid Ravison's room.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Or presumably Ravison's room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, you make your way back inside the what is the adventure called? The Barrow, and head down. Or I guess you would see it up as it curves slightly northward into Ravison's room. The door stands open. If you want to move your tokens that way.
Is that
Am I going the right way?
You are.
Tim, help.
Hell yeah.
Two of us can't see in the dark.
Oh, there we go. I found it.
It's funny when Tash runs away from you. You guys.
My bad.
Yeah. That's why I thought like I get this thing so glued to Pat because I'm like, where are you?
Let's move you guys in. Okay. Here you are. It is a it's a freaking room. You know what I'm saying? It's very similar to the other one you went into, I believe, Tash. The circular chamber has an intricately carved dome ceiling 20 feet high. A beam of light shines down from the top of the dome, illuminating a rectangular stone sarcophagus. Someone has turned this tomb into living quarters, as evidenced by a rack of drying herbs and an unfurled bedroll behind the sarcophagus. So yeah, this appears to be Ravison's little area. As you turn the corner here behind the sarcophagus, you see, boom, jumping out at you, going, ah! is this little thing. It's a little, basically a little shrub with kind of purple berries on it.
Isn't that like what Mittens has?
It is like what Mittens has. It is. It's an awakened shrub. Nettle, you recognize this as the awakened shrub that Ravison always had with her, that she used to eat the berries that gave her famous purpley, dead-looking lips
Oh.
and mouth, and it kind of
Nice.
shakes. You hear a rattling, which you thought at first was a rattling of bones in a very cartoon skeleton way. But no, it's just this very, very scared shrub who
Is
was
it just screaming?
It's like, oh, please don't kill me. I'm not bad. Please, 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 please.
Does it recognize me?
Yeah. Oh. No, you came back for revenge. Please don't kill me.
What, gee, that thing's super creepy. Do you want me to kill it?
Yeah,
Wait, you said yeah?
probably.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
I take out my sword.
Oh,
Nobody's gonna stop me.
I don't know. I don't. Wait. I'm confused. I say in character. Why don't we just plant it?
Why would we do that? It's bad, right? It's
What
bad.
if it has kids in the?
You told me to I
ground?
kill it.
Oh, I just meant if we planted it.
Oh,
yeah,
we
just plant
okay.
it.
I rear my sword back.
Do you want to like get stuff from it first?
What?
Do I know what the berries like do, or are they just berries?
They're just tasty berries.
I kill it.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Okay.
I just chop it. I nobody stops me. I gave you guys ample opportunity.
Mhm. All
I
right.
don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. There's this tree yelling, and then
With a loud scream, Tash's sword comes down, chops the awakened shrub in half, and it rattles and falls down, appearing to be a normal set of bundle of sticks here. But
Well, firewood.
there's
substitution.
There's it still seems to have
God.
9 berries on its branches, which you can take and eat if you'd like. Yeah, you this was the awakened shrub that always hung out with Revison back in the day, and obviously he's just a normal bush that got awakened with the awakened spell, and it's dead now. R.I.P. in peace to
R.I.P. in peace.
this guy.
Well, that thing sure was creepy. I didn't like that at all.
Are you gonna
Is
eat the
this
berries?
sarcophagus? Can we like try to open it?
Sure.
Yeah, I can try to move the thing off.
Well, I'll lend you one hand. Not this one. This one hurts really bad. But this other one, I'll lend you.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a thing?
Did I not wrap it? Is it just?
I'm sure he
open?
did. It just hurts still.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me. No, you guys are strong enough. It's fine.
Okay.
You don't need, you can roll if you want to. It's fun to roll.
Okay. Listen, and I'm getting help, so I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Whoa! All right.
Plus, I have large build, so it's probably like a 40.
It ain't nothing to you. All right, you slide it open, and as soon as on top of it is there's like you notice first the contents of what looks to be some sort of herbalism kit. You can probably pick that up pretty quickly. So if you take the time to wrap it back up, you can add 1 herbalism kit to y'all's inventory. But as soon as the lid shifts enough and kind of gets opens up of the open area, the bathtub zone, as I like to call it. The tomb here automatically fills with a horrible stench. You're able to move the top of the sarcophagus away completely, and within it, you see someone who laying down in this sarcophagus that looks a lot like Ravison.
Oh.
Boy, oh God, it smells so bad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You can make a medicine check if you would like to figure out anything about this body.
Yeah.
What's my medicine? Probably nothing.
I'm
trained in medicine.
Oh, it's not bad.
I have a +2. It probably wouldn't be me.
I can help. Whoever's doing it, I'll help.
I have a +3.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm +5.
Ooh.
Oh, you do it then.
Yeah, I'm trained in it. I'm a monk of healing.
Oh, I mean, I just rolled a nat 20, but
Well,
yeah, you do it.
didn't we just kill her?
Right.
I'm so
I
confused.
help with what is this? An 18 plus 5, so that's
Okay.
a 20 something. We have the same score. We're helping each other.
All right. So when you first look at it, you're kind of unsure what is going on down here. Was this, a clone, simulacrum, as any other weird thing of Ravison? You notice that she's probably been dead for some time, and luckily the cold of Icewind Dale has kept her preserved. And pretty quickly, Nettle, you realize that with your medicine check that at first it didn't appear like this could be, but since like I said, the cold of Icewind Dale has kept this body intact more than normal, you realize, oh duh, this is Vernus, the sister, the twin sister of Ravison. Which I believe when you knew that who was killed several months ago by hunters near Lonelywood. This is sort of when Ravison went from not quite chill to explicitly hostile to Icewind Dale. So that totally checks out that this is, she's probably trying to figure out a way to revive her, and the lengths that she went for revenge.
Wow, this storyline keeps following me.
Damn.
And as you were kind of investigating this area, you find a shark skin pouch that contains 2 potions. One appears to be a potion of resistance, parentheses, radiant, and a potion of vitality.
Okay,
Parentheses.
Well, we're going to take both of those.
Yeah, take both of those. Besides that, she doesn't have anything else of interest on her. So you're able to kind of piece together, like, oh, Ravison's sister got murdered. You dipped out of her druid circle once things got extremely eco-terroristy, and maybe she was pushed over the edge due to people near Lonelywood killing her. Whether they killed her because she came in and suggested that it was their fault, that it was the everlasting winter, you're not sure. Maybe that Awakened Shrub would have told you things. There's no way to tell.
We can make an Awakened Shrub. We'll be okay.
Searching through the rest of this environment, though, you find what appears to be about. Let's consult the dice. Bad roll. You find 4 rations. Bears. Okay. You find 4 rations. You find a handful of animal pelts that would probably be worth around 8 gold if you sell them.
Nice.
And most disconcertingly, you open a sack, which is like, it kind of looks cartoonishly like it could be a sack of money. It doesn't have the dollar sign on the side of it, but
damn.
Okay.
As you kind of like touch it, it clinks with a metal-like noise from inside. But inside of it, as you open, it is filled with several pieces of chardolin, that evil, spooky black metal that you encountered previously.
Oh.
Huh.
We sell it?
Well, that looks suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So we should maybe take that bag and just put it in with the tomb and just shut it back. Just maybe like pretend like we didn't find it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these potions though.
Boy, oh gosh, yeah.
Yes.
But maybe let's not take the creepy shiny things.
Sonard looks at it and says, these are very cursed.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
It's hilarious. You guys are still dealing with this? Huh.
What?
I forget my brain is still foggy, but even I know that these are incredibly cursed pieces of metal that have been desecrated.
What do you
But,
seem
like,
to be all the rad lately? Everybody is
Cursed in
grabbing
what
them.
way?
Damn.
I don't like it. It gives me what I imagine a headache would feel like standing near it.
Damn.
Into the tomb it goes, and throw the bag in the tomb.
Okay.
Can we shut this? It smells kind of gross, and
Yeah.
Took is
Yeah,
like
it's awful.
hiding outside the room. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, I can smell it. It's bad. All right, so you lift up
How are
the.
you able to smell, though?
Well, I guess I can't.
But can you taste?
No,
She picks up.
remember I
She
gave her a
leans down
cookie earlier.
and picks up one of the berries and like, no. Ah!
Oh, damn.
Oh, does her mouth turn purple?
A little bit of purple goo squirts down the front
Oh,
of her
gross.
mouth and then kind of stains some of her insides and starts leaking out a hole in her ribs. That you can
Onto
kinda-
Deadeye's clothes.
Yeah, you see like a little. It's almost like they were shot in a movie, and it's a little bit of blood coming out. Yeah. Besides that, you've various bits and bobs. Nothing quite. Shut the fuck up. Nothing quite incriminating.
There's a
No-
cat in the tomb.
No letters. No grand soliloquies or manifestos or diaries or things like that.
Well, that's boring.
I know.
Not even
Okay.
like under her pillow. If we search her
Oh, well, yeah,
Like
under
in the
pillow.
sleeping
Oh, there's
bag.
just teeth in there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there's just a ton of teeth. Hella teeth.
sleep. Oh no. Okay, well, I thought maybe that we could sleep here for like a quote unquote long rest, but I don't. It's the scent is kind of lingering, and maybe but there's other rooms. Let's get out of here. This is gross.
I agree.
Maybe we can go talk to the mirror.
Yeah.
Wait,
Maybe we can ask the mirror about Ravison.
What do you?
Uh,
Oh.
do you have Moonbeam? Because we haven't
No.
rested yet, so I
Yeah,
think you
yeah,
still
yeah.
have
What,
spell
what
slot.
if we
You
just
don't
talk
have
to the
spell
mirror?
slots.
Maybe we don't need the moon. We just need the words.
I think you explicitly need the moon.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to sleep somewhere then.
Damn it. Okay.
All right, I pick up the thing with hopefully help and slide it back on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help you.
The lingering stench does fill the tomb, and it'll probably take some time for it to leave and naturally waft away.
That's yucky. Daddy, chill.
Ew.
Okay, so you guys want to try to go back to sleep?
Yep.
This area is kind of filled with the area. The burrow is somewhat filled with bro. Chill, dude. Oh, you're rolling now? Okay. He wants attention so bad, but I'm like, if I keep giving him attention, he wants more. That's what pets are like, right? They're little freaks. You gotta deny them sometimes.
It's true. It's true.
So this area is quite towards, I guess you'd say, the south. Has a lot of blood and water in it, but you're able to kind of clear out a spot to the north of the burrow, and you're able to attempt to go back to sleep.
Sick.
Do you have any? You probably move Ravison's body away. And the big moose, 'cause yeah, there's a huge moose carcass in here, and luckily the bear and the tiger were summoned, so their bodies aren't here.
Yeah, that's true.
Did we technically get enough sleep?
No.
No.
We're short.
Yes. So you have to do
Darn.
another 8 hours because it was interrupted
Yeah.
by strenuous activity, aka fighting druid.
Which I'm
Really?
fine with. I'll
I
do
really
8
want to
hours.
cut up that moose.
Yeah. Also, I want its antlers.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that now?
Yeah.
I think Deadeye
You do it
already
now.
started with the
Yeah, I think
antlers.
we've definitely collected the antlers, but we don't have like
Yeah.
the meat and hide yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to do that before we go to bed because I feel like
a cool like druid headpiece with the antlers.
Yeah, like that.
if we let it freeze solid, it's gonna be really hard to cut up.
I think the
Also, that
the
like
druid
moose
art.
hide would be really good.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Mhm.
I think like the actual druid art in the book, they have cool antlers. I like that.
I do like that. Antlers are good.
And I feel like since my adopted parents were trappers and furrers and stuff, then I should be really good at picking apart a moose.
So you have skinning proficiency, is what you're telling me right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, give me probably what type of check do you think that would be? What do you think would that either be? Probably survival, which you can make with advantage.
Okay.
Do it.
My survival's not great, but
You got
that's
it.
okay. Oh, it's on the floor. 16.
Okay, yeah. It takes you quite some time since it's a big, beefy creature, but there is a sort of relaxation to getting this work done, and you're able to cut several huge chunks of meat off of this big moose, and you're able to get a pretty sizable chunk of its fur off. It needs a little more work for back when you get back to quote unquote society, but pretty good all told.
Hell yeah. Things and stuff.
We need like a wagon to carry all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I can build one.
Yes. We'll just hang out
Then
here
I
for like
can
a
go right
week.
down that he can build us one.
Yeah.
I can build you a wagon, yeah.
Well, I wonder, he's probably got so much stuff written down. I don't know where he thinks he's going to find the time to actually do it all.
I used to build wagons for my sister. I can build a wagon.
Well, yeah.
Oh, can Took and the Axe Beaks pull the wagon?
Well, Took has pulled sleds, but a wagon, I don't know.
Wagon might be too heavy, but the axe beaks definitely could pull a wagon.
If he pulled it with the Axe Beaks, though, like if he was leading the Axe Beaks.
You could also
I
just
think
get
he would
sleds,
like that a
too,
lot.
if you liked.
No,
Well, actually,
not a wagon.
that's
Sled would make more sense because wheels in snow probably not good.
what I was
It could be,
thinking,
like,
because I've done a lot of research on
wagon
this.
Sleds.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it too. Like, what is more advantageous in this environment? Snow functioning wheels or a sled? Because if we get into a period, like a place where like there isn't enough snow, the sled won't be that great. But does that
Still
even exist
functional.
here? But yeah,
Well,
but then I was like,
it's
does not enough snow even exist in this? You know what I mean? Like,
Wagon
Yeah, so far, no.
with Heelys.
right.
Yes.
So I can make a wagon that is a sled.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a fun thing to do in the future. I'm going to tell you right now, you will not be awoken in the middle of the night. You can click the long rest button.
I'm clicking the long rest button.
If
do
you
it.
would like, narratively, I'm sure you have several moments of fear. A lot of weird noises. How's everyone's characters feeling after what we just saw?
Tired. Cramped. Hey, look, it's a cat.
Kitty. I realized why I didn't roll super well for grabbing doing the thing with the wow, I can't think of words. It's because I grabbed a D20 and a D12. So that makes sense.
sense.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. They look the same.
Damn, I can't roll that high. What the?
I critted. I got a 12.
Yeah, natural 12. What of it?
These numbers seem really large on the sides.
I just
Look,
remembered.
I dropped it on the floor.
got max damage. I rolled a 4.
I mean,
Yeah,
it was a good try.
that's my max damage is a roll 4.
Tash feels sad that someone died,
Yes.
but invigorated that she got to murder a little plant person.
There you go. You call that therapy.
Yeah. So.
Nettle feels a little offended because Revson was like, "You don't have a family anymore," and you're like, "Blah blah," and just
So
like,
rude.
and also really pleased with herself for getting the last kill in,
Mm-hmm.
and also tired.
Yeah, you killed your former mentor,
Who was rude?
who was
So-
who was very abusive and mean. So there
It's
has
true.
to be a complicated emotion there for sure. Well,
True.
you all drift to sleep and take various watches and think about your actions as the glowing blue eyes of Sanar as she sits at the edge of
Just
the
like a little nightlight.
Hell yeah.
at the edge of the hole into your burrow as she stares up at the moon or where she believes the moon to be. And I think we're gonna end early. I have to go buy shoes, and we're 2 people down, so I don't want to get too deep into
True.
other shit. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love to play D&D with y'all in the middle of the day. Thank you everyone over on twitch.tv/GeeklyInc for hanging out with us as we played D&D on this shorter little session. And we will see you next Thursday, I think. Right? I'm not going anywhere? Yeah. Next.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in St. Louis because we will officially own our house next Thursday.
Yay.
But I won't get to be there until August something because it sucks. Like, you know, the joy of finally closing on house, and I just want to go there and like hang out. But it's really fucking expensive to fly there, so I'm not gonna do that until we're done here, and that will probably be like the first week in August, second week or so. So hopefully not too much longer. Where can folks find you guys on the internet?
You can find me at Susie_Checky on Twitter and on TikTok and other places probably. Or at UAPcast on Twitter, where you can listen to me play a very angry, emotional centaur. Good fun.
Hell yeah.
Jennifer,
I'll go.
Josh, go.
Yeah,
I'll go.
what?
I'll go. Hello, my name is Josh. You can find me all across the internet at JoshSketh. That's at JoSketh. I do a podcast with Tim called Naruto Reviewto, where we watch Naruto and Reviewto it. We covered a really nice arc in the filler, which surprised me because the filler's been very bad. But this one was pleasant and fun, and I smiled a lot.
Yeah.
And then I'm on Twitter a lot, acting up, having a great time. And that's me.
You can find me on Twitter at JenPeg. I'm a freelance artist and illustrator. But sometimes I remember to post art on Twitter. You can also find me every other Thursday on Scriv the Bard's channel playing a homebrew campaign, as well as every Wednesday on Voidcat Gaming's channel playing a Star Trek adventure.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Tim Lanning and on twitch.tv/GeeklyInc, streaming various video games from time to time. And see you all next Thursday at 2 p.m. Hopefully we'll have a full crew. I forget how long Pat's going to be out, but he has baby, so it totally makes sense for him to be out for a little bit. See you all next week. Until then, have a great one. Goodbye.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bye.